What kind of shorts?
Sorry?
What kind of shorts?
No, I mean, they feel like if they were short. Yeah, like I don't enjoy
It's like
I don't enjoy them.
you
Yeah, go
don't
ahead.
have you don't have weekends.
There you go. Yes. I'm always like doing something, so yeah. But I guess I'm almost done with the major, with my degree, so yeah.
So you were very busy.
I was. That's
Okay.
right. But thank you for asking. That's really nice from you. Rosa Maria Durazo, I can see you as well.
Presente, aquí estoy. ¿Me ve? Aquí estoy
Good
presente.
afternoon. In my list.
¿Eh?
So,
Aquí estoy, Rosa María Durazo, presente.
of course, yes, you're already in my list. Don't worry. Um, okay, so I'm gonna go over the rest of you. I'm sorry, Leticia Pérez Castellanos. Okay. María Elizabeth Parra Bernal.
Not here.
Good. Tomás Muñoz Flores. Beatriz Martínez Pérez. José Efraín González Covarrubias. Irma García Rodríguez. María del Rosario Gallegos López. Ilvia Luz Carrera Narváez. Santiago Arriola Rico.
Only 10 person is here.
And Armando Arevalo Hernández. Okay.
Nine, and with you, teacher, we are 10.
Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna start sharing my screen. 1 second, please. I'm sorry, can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Very well.
Your screen,
Yeah, my screen.
I don't see it.
Yes.
I
Perfect.
only see the people. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I have it.
Good. Thank you. So as you remember, we have homework.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're gonna start with
Yes.
that. All right.
We are going to check it off with you.
Check homework. That's correct. So for this part, let's start. We have choose for or since. So we have
Okay.
letter A. Let me see.
Since.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Silvia Mendoza. What do you have for letter A?
For teachers. For teachers.
Okay, for.
No, it's not.
Since.
B.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. The rest of you, what do you think about for
I
or
have
since?
since.
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 Good. Okay. So yesterday could be seen as a specific point. Of course, since. Thank you as well. Ramon, what do you have for letter B?
For a week.
Okay,
Agree.
Letter B.
for a week. Good. Yes,
Yes.
since it's a period of time, for a week. Now, letter C, June, is it for or since? What do you think?
Since.
Since.
It's June. Okay. But June is a month. What do you think about that?
It's because it's a specific past period of the time in the past. So you have to use since.
Very well. Since June. Now, Wednesday. Is it the same?
Today is
Since.
Yes.
Wednesday.
Since Wednesday.
Since.
Wednesday.
Okay. Since Wednesday. Now, let's talk about letter E. Rosario,
For.
what do you think about it?
For.
All right.
For 6 hours.
For 6 hours. There you go. Perfect. Then we have the last month. Maria Isabel Dueñas, what do you have?
Since last month.
Yes.
Okay. Like that, right? What if we talk about the last month? Can we say for the last month?
No.
You could, but it depends on your sentence.
Yeah, right. Actually, yes, you can use for the last month. But as you can notice, you need to add the word the last month. If we are talking about last month, it refers to the past, to a specific point, and then we use since.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Then we have 5 days.
I hear
Leticia?
voices.
They are
Yeah,
both.
it's the echo, maybe
Oh.
because of the microphone open.
Uh-huh. Okay. No more.
Good.
I don't hear anymore.
Okay, perfect. Now, Leticia Barberena, letter G, what do you have?
For 5 days.
5 days. Okay, good. Just like that. Now, 8
Yes.
o'clock.
Since 8 o'clock.
Since 8 o'clock. Perfect. Now, 2 months.
For.
For 2
For.
months.
Okay, for 2 months.
For.
Let's hear it from Elizabeth. 1992.
Since 1992.
Good. 15 minutes.
For.
For 15 minutes.
Okay. What is something you can do for 15 minutes?
Exercise.
Exercise.
No,
That's it.
it's a short time.
Not
Yes.
more.
So what
For-
is the recommendation?
15 minutes.
How much time do we have to have to exercise?
For 50
30
minutes.
minutes.
About
As an
1
adults, we have to do 30 minutes
30
every day.
minutes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to keep it like that. But yeah, 15 minutes. Okay, good. For 15 minutes. Now a long time.
For.
For a
For a long time. For a long time.
There you go. 10 years.
For.
Since. For
10 years.
10 years.
Since 10 years. What do you think about
No,
since 10
I
years?
For
I think for 14 years.
Yeah, if we want to talk about maybe our age when we were like 10 years.
Since I was 10, but
Since I was 10, since I was 10 years old, like the whole complete sentence. But yeah, since we only have like 10 years, it's also 4. It's a period of time. Now, last summer.
Since Since.
Since.
Since. Good. A short time.
For.
For a short
For
time.
a short time. For a short
Okay.
time.
Basically the opposite of a long time. There you go. For a short time.
Yes. For
And
a short time.
I was 10. Yeah.
What
Since.
season I was
Since I
Since.
was 10.
Since.
Good. Perfect.
we got it.
We
You got
have
it. That's correct.
100%.
Perfect. I'm sorry. 1 second. So maybe like that. Okay. Now, letter A. Maria Isabel Dueñas, can you help me, please?
Yes, she has lived in London for 5 years.
Okay, agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree.
There you go. Ramon, please, the next one.
Nick has known since he, sorry, since he moved to London.
Okay,
correct.
but Nick has known what or who?
His kid.
No.
Perfect.
Has known.
So like this.
Has known Tom.
Nick has known Tom
Since
since he moved to London. Perfect. Thank you. Leticia Barberena, could you please help us?
Yes, Mrs. Harris has been a teacher for 12 years.
Agree.
yes, agree.
Perfect. Now Felix. Felix what?
Has
Has
lived
lived
Has lived
Live in Paris.
in Paris
since,
for
since
1928.
since
19 years.
1928.
Yeah,
1998.
1998.
1998.
Good. Felix has left. Now, which one is this one? Letter E. Elizabeth, please.
It's negative. You haven't played
Haven't played.
piano for several weeks.
Agree.
Agree
Just
too.
like that. Perfect.
Perfect.
Letter F. Silvia, please. Okay, Silvia, can you hear us? Can you hear me? Okay, yeah. Carmen?
Teacher,
Carmen
No,
Luz.
go
I'm
ahead.
confused with this exercise. For me, it's confused when I used to since or for. I'm confused with this exercise.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear about that. But yeah, we can cover it. Don't worry. Now, try always to remember that since it talks about maybe something that is very specific or a point in the past.
Is when we have to use those
When we have to use since.
since.
For example, when we talk about a year, in this case, 1998, that's a specific point in the past, and then we use since.
Okay.
That's a starting point.
O sea, es en pasado.
Yeah, the date or the time we're talking about, it's in the past. And when we talk using for, we talk about a period of time, so it's more like a quantity or more like duration.
Okay.
Teacher,
So
the
an
word
example, Go ahead. Yes.
The word since para nosotros en español significa desde, y eso nos da mucha claridad cómo usarlo. O sea, desde cuándo no esto o desde cuándo pasa esto. Aunque esté en inglés, el significado es igual.
Perfect. Just like that. Also,
Carmeluz,
so yeah, the equivalent, I'm sorry, I'm gonna just cover this quickly. So the equivalent of since, of course, as Elizabeth mentioned, is desde. And what could be the equivalent for?
I have not seen you since last week, teacher. No te he visto desde la semana pasada. Ese es el
Yes, I
significado.
agree too. I haven't seen Emma since last week.
yes,
Yes.
yes, agree.
Letter F, I agree.
Okay, so just like that. I haven't seen Emma since last week.
Yes.
Perfect. Now, they have or has?
Have,
Have,
because
have.
it's a
It's a
They
plural.
plural.
study
They have
English
studied
for the 3 months.
So they have studied
for 2 months. 3
English
months.
for 3 months.
for 3 months.
Perfect. Now we have another one with not. And Carmelus, go ahead. Yeah, because I interrupted the last one. Can you hear me, Carmelus?
Yes, okay. Sarah
Perfect.
hasn't spoken to Eva since last week.
For
For
5
5 days.
days.
5 days.
Or
Yeah, we are in the letter H. I'm sorry. So you got it the first half. Perfect. Sarah hasn't spoken to Eva.
to Eva since for
No.
it's for
For three,
For
5
5
days.
days. Por
For
5
5 days.
días.
That's
okay,
correct.
okay.
Just like
I
that.
write
Yes.
Good.
5 days. Okay, teacher.
Now, perfect. You got it. Letter I. María Elizabeth Parra Bernal, can you help us out, please?
Yes. No podía entrar, apenas acabo de entrar.
I'm sorry. Yeah, but the good news is you are here. Perfect. What do you have for letter I?
We, there's a three. We been for
No.
We have been.
three. Sí, estoy que le sí.
I,
We haven't. We
We
haven't
have-
been.
It's
I
not
help her.
negative.
I help her, teacher.
Okay. Let me just. I'm sorry. Hear the answer
Eh.
from Maria Elizabeth, and then we can correct or suggest. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Por 3 meses nosotros.
So it starts with
Ahí
we,
es que,
and then
sí. We have
perfect.
been for 3. No.
There.
Sí.
Yes,
Ay,
yes,
estoy fuera de.
yes.
Agree.
Okay. Yeah, that was perfect. Don't worry about it. And the first part, of course, but then you corrected. We have been there for 3 hours. Good.
Yes.
Agree.
Been
Yeah, for those who wanted to correct and
Yes.
help, that's really good. I really appreciate it. And finally, yeah, We have he
He
has.
he has looked
Look,
Good.
for
Looked.
his keys for a long time.
Looked.
Yes.
Just as you mentioned. That's perfect. Good.
Yes.
So we're gonna try to cover also this last part, and then we continue with today's lesson. Yeah, I'm sorry. Now, we have a conversation with Riley and Noah. So starts with a question. Who can read the first question complete?
me.
Carmen Luz,
Meluz, okay, go ahead.
really, how long have you lived in Turkey?
How long? Agree or disagree?
Agree.
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 Okay, just like that, right? Perfect. Now Noah answers since 2008. I moved here with my family. How?
How long?
What's
How
next?
long?
How long?
Perfect. Just like that. Now Riley answers. What do you have here? Maria
Only
Elizabeth
for
Barra.
3.
Yeah, sorry.
A ver. Only. Mm. Mm.
For 3.
Y dime por qué. Este.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Of course, as many of you mentioned, only for 3 weeks. Yeah, because we're talking about duration. I'm on vacation with my aunt and my uncle. Cool, answers Noah. What do you have, Leticia Barberena? How long?
How long have you been here?
In Istanbul. Perfect.
Istanbul.
Riley answers only a few days, and then we have Noah answers as well. Just as you mentioned, is how long have you been? Perfect. And then Noah for the next question. Have you been to Cappadocia?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. Now, no, but we're going to go there tomorrow. Have you
Been,
Bien.
been there?
been?
Have
Been.
you been there?
Good. Yeah, it's fantastic. You can go.
Ballooning.
Balloon.
You can go
Bal-
balloon.
Just like that, right?
What's the meaning baloney?
When
Okay.
you're traveling in a balloon in the sky.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Thank you, Ramon.
Teacher,
Of course, is when you
Sorry.
travel. No. I to ask you, like, who knows what is ballooning? But perfect.
Ramon.
Ramon knows. Perfect. Good.
I asking about that.
Good.
Rosario.
Excellent. And I heard someone say
I
teacher or something.
Maria Isabel Dueñas, I put,
Okay.
you can go for balloning. Is incorrect?
For.
No, correct.
For.
For balloning.
Why the word for?
No, ballooning.
Because they,
Only ballooning.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry. As mentioned, you don't need the preposition for. You can go. The expression is you can go ballooning. You can go driving. You can go swimming. Could be examples, and then you don't need for. Okay.
Oh,
So just like that.
so it's a little tricky
Okay.
because
Could be.
we're talking about for, have, so.
Yeah, but for example, we already used for here, right? In the third line. So only for 3 weeks. We're talking about the duration. So yeah,
Okay.
no
Thank
worries.
you.
It's all good. Now, really, that's cool. Yeah, my family has done it once a year.
Since,
Since we moved here,
Since.
We moved here. Good. Just like that. Let me see what's next. I'm sorry. Okay.
100%.
100%.
Yes, in the
Good.
tree.
yes.
Teacher, the homework we are sending you to the general chat or your private chat.
Whatever you feel more comfortable. Yes.
And you check it in your personal chat.
I do, yes, in this case.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the board together, joining one in your
Okay.
chat.
Good.
Voy a hablar. Sí, está bien.
So
Teacher,
that
no,
was really
yo
great.
no,
Continue.
I
Yeah.
don't entender. I don't, disculpe, excuse me. I don't understand since y for. Eh, se me revuelve. Since, yo soy desde. Y for, para. Entonces,
Por, es por o para.
sí, es por o para. Entonces, since se me confunden más al que
Es que
pero.
si dices por 3 meses, no vas a decir desde 3 meses. Vas a decir por 3
Ah,
meses, estoy
ajá,
enfermo por 3 meses.
ok,
O estoy
ok.
enfermo. Solamente así, es que es por o para.
Por o para. Así es,
Ah,
por o para. Ajá.
Yes. In this context, bueno, en este contexto, claro, utilizamos por para expresar duración. Entonces, no sé, yo puedo hablar de alguna actividad que he estado haciendo por 3 meses, por ejemplo. No sé, he estado escribiendo un diario personal por 3 meses.
Pero también se puede decir desde hace 3 meses.
yes. It's like,
Sí,
teacher, how long have,
En español, pero en
en
inglés
español.
no.
Teacher, how long have you been teaching?
let's say 4 years.
Okay,
For 4 years.
for 4 years.
Yeah.
Or
So
you could say since August 2000.
that's correct. Yes.
Okay.
So let's take a look at, I don't know, letter D right here. I'm sorry. It was with Rosa Maria Durazo, right? Yeah, perfect. Good. So letter D says Felix has lived in Paris since 1998. So aquí since pues está siendo utilizado como desde. Entonces es una marca
Ok.
temporal. Y ahí pues
Ujú,
sabemos que desde ese año es cuando él ha vivido en París.
ujú. Ok.
¿Cómo lo podrías hacer con for o con por?
Mm. No, ahí no, definitivamente ahí no. No. Pero hay otras que sí se pudieran confundir.
Escoge una.
Por ejemplo, la primera, a lo mejor yo pudiera decir desde hace 5 años.
Tú dirías
Yo-
desde 5 años.
Desde 5 años, desde hace 5, ella vive
Ah, pero
ahí.
te falta hace. No la tienes.
¿Cómo me falta, perdón?
Es que tú dices, ella ha vivido en Londres
Ajá,
desde
desde.
5 años. ¿Cómo que desde 5 años? Esto no es lógico.
Pero el hace no es el had, el de
No,
adelante.
No, el
no.
otro dice, ella ha vivido.
Ah, Senior, desde hace. Ok, ya, ahora que ya entendí.
Now,
Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
If you want to say desde hace, you can say She has lived in London 5 years ago. Is correct, teacher?
Maybe since 5 years ago,
Yes, since 5 years ago.
because the idea of using ago está
Que sí.
inevitablemente dejando una
sí,
marca
es verdad.
temporal. So 5 years ago is point in the past,
No, no, no.
but 5
Hay
years
muchas
is
gracias.
Sí, es hace 5
amount of
años.
time. There you go. Yes.
Cada
So-
que comunique, no sé si-
So have or has, in this case, is what in Spanish we use as an, as, hemos. Yeah. So hopefully that clears any question regarding this. And we're gonna take a look to this picture. All right. So yeah.
It's not,
Does any-
it's not mine.
Does any of you have your cell phone like this?
No. No.
No? Okay. So maybe how can we describe the phone on the left? Okay.
It's broken.
The
Yeah.
phone. Maybe
The cell phone is broken.
It's
The screen is
Broken.
estrellada.
is broken.
broken.
Only
Okay.
the screen.
The
Well,
screen.
well,
The
we don't
screen
know
of
the
Yeah.
rest.
broken. Teacher,
Because if we
the-
say, oh, go ahead. Yes.
the screen of the cell phone is broken.
Okay, maybe. Now, if we say like the phone is broken, yeah, the
Probably.
idea that says that the phone doesn't work. Okay.
Mhm.
Ah,
Yes.
Yeah, but the screen is broken. Well, that gives us a more clearer idea. So maybe I can say something like the phone
Now
with
it's broken.
the
It seems
broken
like
screen is mine. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So how can I say this differently? This same idea, but differently. Any ideas?
My phone is which one? The broken the screen is broken.
Okay, great. What about something else? What can
Which
you tell
of
me?
the
my cell
which
phone
of
has
your which of the two phones is you? Is your?
another one.
So that's more like the question, right?
Yes.
Which of those?
My phone has the screen
Can you hear
broken.
me? Because okay, that's perfect. Yeah, I'm sorry. It wasn't supposed to be like that. My internet is kind of messy right now. Can you see it, the full screen?
Yes.
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 Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Good. So now I have a suggestion. Just like this. The phone that has a broken screen is mine. Okay.
Yes.
Because we talk about an object, the phone that
Can we see the last,
Okay.
the first one again? The first
Which-
Like
sentence
this?
with the broken screen, and then that has,
Oh, yeah.
okay. Thank you.
You got it. Let
is
me see the next slide.
passive voice. In this case,
Not-
teacher.
No.
Not really. Yeah. So maybe the word broken is related, but it's not really passive voice. I'm sorry. Yeah. In this case, what are we doing? Are we describing the phone?
Now the something that is mine, but
Is it possessive more than the phone?
Maybe you are do or making mention about the characteristic of the phone.
Okay, yeah. So we are mentioning a characteristic of the phone. Do you agree that that is describing?
Before
Yes.
that has a broken in my
Okay,
Can I see the first one again, please?
has a broken
there you go.
Okay, thank you. The phone with the broken screen.
Yeah, so this one is just like a transition or an example because this is perfectly correct or valid, right?
Mhm.
Okay, but then
Yes.
this one, the phone that has a broken screen is mine. Now, I'm gonna move to a different sentence,
Okay.
which is this one.
The man who's wearing a red blazer is my best friend.
You know,
The man with the red blazer is my best friend.
place it in my
Okay,
X-ray.
so the man who's wearing a red blazer is my best friend. Is it the one on the left or on the right? With that description.
In
Red.
my
In the right.
side is the right.
The right, yeah. The way we are seeing them, so it's the one on the right, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
So again, do you agree that are we describing this man? So
Yes, because only this man is wearing a red blazer.
perfect. And we're also like identifying them, right? So maybe, yeah, we are at a party or at an event or something, and then we're talking to, I don't know, my family, a relative, my parents. And I point at them, and then the man who's wearing a red blazer is my best friend.
In this
So,
case,
so
es who.
It means he's not close. He's not close to
Excuse
you.
me, teacher. Excuse me, teacher. I'm Isabel Dueñas. In this case, we're talking about who because we talk about a person
a person,
who,
okay,
who
yeah,
is wearing a red blazer is my best friend.
perfect. Since we are talking about a person, we use who, just as you mentioned. That's perfect, Maria Elizabeth. I'm sorry, Elizabeth, you were also speaking.
I was thinking that probably if you are describing that man to your parents, for example, it means that that man is not close to you. You are pointing at him and he's a little far from you.
Okay, that makes sense, I think. Yeah. So because otherwise I just go like, this is my best friend, you
This
know,
is my friend. You don't have to say that one that is wearing was whatever. No.
yeah. And maybe we are talking like this because we are identifying them. So we somehow need to make that clarification,
Only
like,
if you
okay,
are
so,
showing a picture. The man
okay,
who's wearing a okay, but the man is not there.
very good. Now, what about this? The man that is wearing a red blazer is my best friend.
It's correct also.
Yes.
It's correct. What do you
Yes.
think? Is it correct? Can we use it?
Yes.
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 And it's the same idea, right? It doesn't change
Yes.
meaning.
Yes, teacher.
Good. Now we have this one. Leticia Barberena, could you please
Yes.
read it?
Food that smells bad in the refrigerator should be thrown away.
Excellent. What food are we talking about?
We're talking about an object, in this case,
Bad
to
condition.
a thing. Yeah, the thing is the food.
Okay, so food could be a thing, good. But what kind of food? Any
I
food?
don't remember how do you say podrido
For
in
this context,
English.
could be spoiled or rotten.
Okay. Rotten is crudo, ¿no?
No, rotten is like just like that,
Podrido?
like podrido, and raw.
Okay.
Raw would
Then
be
is
crudo.
the rotten food is the one that you need to throw away.
Okay. But again, since we are talking like this, what kind of food should be thrown away? The one that smells bad in the refrigerator. So it's a characteristic. It's an
Yes.
adjective. Somehow, it's not an adjective, but it's working as an
As an
adjective. It's describing the food. Okay?
Could be chicken,
Okay.
chicken or meat.
Yeah. So
Yes.
chicken that smells bad,
That or
meat that
fish.
smells bad, fish.
Yeah.
Perfect.
oranges.
Good. Now, what about this?
Teacher,
The-
didn't we
Go on.
have another example with the food without using that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Like the first one?
It's
Like
because
this?
in the first sentence of all, you wrote with, and the second that, and the second example it was the man who, and the man that, and this example in the number 3, food that, and we don't have the other example. Taking
Okay.
away that and writing another word for that.
Yeah, makes sense. But we are trying to use the words in red, which are in this case that, who, that,
Yes.
that, and now we include another one, which is where.
Where?
So yeah,
Place.
this example is like kind of setting the context,
Okay.
but we are not covering like
It's not
examples
2
with
sentences. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one is also to show you that we can use who or that to talk about people. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
But for this one, we are only using that. Yeah.
Okay.
In this case. So food that smells bad in the refrigerator is describing a specific kind of food or a specific something.
Okay.
We cannot remove or delete the part with that smells bad in the refrigerator because then that is not the same message.
No.
Okay, good. Now
Yes.
we have this one. Maria Isabel Dueñas, could you please read it?
The place where we met for the first time is closed now.
Yeah,
What?
I see.
what happened?
Yerba buena.
Ah, yeah,
It's outside.
yeah. So
Where?
Romero.
Where?
so we're gonna go back to the lesson. Yeah, I'm sorry. So what about this? So the place where we met for the first time is closed now.
We have to use that we made for the first time is closed now.
No.
No. Where?
That we met. So does it sound right? The place that we met for the first time is closed now.
Yes.
It's
I'm
correct,
sorry.
don't you?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Where
have to
is
say
correct?
I
no.
agree.
Using
No?
that, no. Yeah.
Oh, where is correct?
Where is correct? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
It's where because we talking about place.
Perfect. Yes. We're talking about a place. And then
Yes.
now what is going after where? Do you agree that it's also describing the place?
Not completely.
Describing the place, no.
Could be a coffee shop or a dance room. something like that.
Okay, but mentioning like the place where we
The
met.
place is closed.
Yes, it's close.
But I'm gonna
Doesn't say which
then,
place. Don't say which place.
yeah, it doesn't mention which place, of
Probably.
course. But
The place that we meet for the first time is closed now.
Closed.
no, since we are talking about a place, we're gonna stick with where. Stick to where, I'm sorry. But now, it's not any place, or it's not
It's a special place.
it's a special place, it's a specific place. What place? The place where we met for the first time. So
That's why we use where.
even that's because, yeah, the reason we are using where, because it's a place. But if it's not that evident, or si no se nota mucho in this case, yeah, where, or what it's after where, it's also providing like a description of that place. Yeah. So maybe the place where we met for the first time,
It's
it's
closed
not
now.
any kind of place. It's something that I can identify with those words.
It's a specific.
Okay.
Specific, good.
But
If we only say,
it's only describing for you that you two that met there.
maybe you have the complete idea, or you recognize that place, but it's also describing it for someone who doesn't know what place is that. Maybe if my parents are talking about this, for example, the place where we met for the first time is closed now, I might not know what place is that.
We're talking about.
But I get the idea. It's a special
they know
place.
each other for the
It's a
first
special
time.
place.
Teacher, maybe the sentence is because they met for the first time. Two people met for the first time in that place.
That's correct.
That's
Yes.
what it makes it special.
It's
Teacher,
special.
how is the name this exercise, these sentences? Is the subject subjuntivo? Is the name the subjuntivo? These sentences?
No.
No. Yeah. Do you know what is it, Ramon?
Yes, it's using the specific words for try to description for one object, one place, one person. If I try to give a description for my shirt, this shirt with the red buttons is mine. I change the word with by the word that. The shirt that red buttons is mine.
That has red buttons.
Yes. Sorry, that has red buttons is mine.
But how is the name these sentences?
In this sentence, if you try to translate in Spanish, you need to say the place, el lugar que, but in English is donde.
Nos conocimos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Yes, I understand when you describe people or describe person, the things you use that. When you describe a person, you use who. But how is the name these sentences?
Yeah.
It's only description.
She's asking for the grammar. What's the meaning of the word we are using? The teacher says that are adjective descriptions.
Yeah. So
we are teachers now.
It's kind of adjectives.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The exact name for this is relative clauses. They are also known as
Yes,
adjective
teacher.
clauses. Why?
Relatives.
Because
Relatives clauses.
there you go. Because relative clauses most of the time act as an adjective. They are not adjectives. They are not beautiful, horrible, lazy. No, but they act like
How
adjectives
do you
because
spell
they are
clauses?
describing. I'm
How
gonna
do you
write it.
spell clauses?
It's CLAUSES.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Just like that, relative clauses. Yeah, that's the name. So I think in 5 minutes we have like the break, but we're gonna cover a few more examples in this 5 minutes, okay?
Okay, teacher.
So what about this one? Now is the time when you can ask questions. I mean, this is not for the class. Yeah, this is also an expression. So maybe when you can ask questions, it's also describing the time.
The
right?
time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I met a girl whose sister is a supermodel. Okay, have you ever like seen this word before? Whose?
Yes.
Okay. A few minutes. Okay, don't worry, Ramon. I'm not sure if you're still here. Yeah, I can see you. Okay, don't worry if you need to leave. Now, I met a girl whose sister is a supermodel. Now, whose is talking about what? What can you tell me about whose?
The other girl. Not your girl, not your girl that you just
Pues
met.
we talking about the other person.
Yes.
In this case, whose sister is another person.
Yes.
Okay,
That's why we
good.
use whose.
Perfect. What about the girl that I met? Is she the supermodel? No, right?
Probably she's not a supermodel.
No.
Okay, good. It's gonna be like clearer with this next example. So the guy whose car was stolen is my teacher.
It's not your car.
It's not my car. So it's the car of the person of my teacher, yes. So that's possession, right?
Yes.
In Spanish, it could be similar to cuyo, right?
Yes, cuyo carro. Cuyo
¿Qué,
carro.
quién, cuyo, cuál?
For example,
También lo tenemos en español. We do
yeah,
have
right?
that words in Spanish. El carro que se robaron era el de mi maestra.
Yeah, that's basically the sentence. Or also,
Al muchacho que le robaron el carro era mi maestra.
el muchacho o la persona
El que le robaron el carro,
cuyo carro fue
al que le
robado.
robaron el carro.
O al que, ok, bien.
The translation exactly is who is cuyo. Cuyo carro le robaron es
Fue
mi
robado.
maestro.
Fue robado.
And it sounds like a bit off. I mean, I don't think we use that word like day by day. I don't know. But yeah, for example, el chico cuyo carro, I mean,
We don't use it.
el chico cuyo carro
El
fue
chico al que
robado.
le robaron el
El
carro,
chico al que suena mejor, definitivamente. El chico al que le robaron el carro.
así lo hablamos en español.
¿Ok? Y acá conocí a una chica. Aquí sí podría decir,
que
Cuya hermana.
Mi hermana.
que su hermana es una
Que su hermana
supermodelo.
es supermodelo. Okay. But I mean, you get the idea of whose, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So I think we have 1 minute left. If not, it's going to be 3 o'clock.
We are going to have a break time, teacher.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's 3 o'clock right now. So we're gonna have 10 minutes break, and then we come back. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
I
teacher.
so
3:10. We'll see you.
Yes. See you.
Okay.
see you,
See you in a
teacher.
bit.
A pleasure in pets.
No. Que les vaya bien.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think we are ready, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yes, teacher.
All right, that's good. Thank you. So we just covered these examples. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take a sip of water because yeah, so basically, as you may notice, we have some words in red, right?
Right.
Which would be that, who, where, when, whose,
Good. Okay.
and whom, which we'll watch in a few moments. Now, then we have something before that word. In this case, the phone. In this case,
The man,
man,
Man, food,
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 the place,
place,
Play.
the place,
time,
the time,
time,
the girl,
Mother.
a girl,
Guy.
The guy.
A guy.
And we're gonna cover this one in a few moments. I'm sorry. And then we have something after the word in red. Okay, so basically, what is before the word in red is the thing, the person, the people, or the something, let's say, that we are describing or talking about. And then what's after that word in red is the description we are providing about that, or what we are saying about that thing that is describing that thing. In this case, the phone that has a broken screen, the man who is wearing a red blazer, food that smells bad, the place where we met for the first time, the time when you can ask questions, a girl whose sister is a supermodel, the guy whose car was stolen, and that's it. So yeah, that's more or less the structure. And then we have these examples. Maria Isabel Dueñas, could you please have me reading?
Many people dislike the new president whom we have elected.
This is true.
It is true?
Of course.
Here in Mexico.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't wanna get into politics. Yeah, it's fun, to talk about it. But
Yes,
yeah,
it's fun.
so many people dislike the new president whom we have elected. Can you think of a similarity from Spanish about the word in red? Whom?
A quien hemos elegido, a la mayoría de la
Yes.
gente no nos gusta la presidenta a quien hemos elegido.
A
Yes.
quien, that's correct. Yes. And then we have this next example, let's say. If you were reading it, yeah, I'm sorry. You can continue. And now the next one. Yes, I'm sorry. So, Leticia Barberena, could you please help me reading?
Yes. Shakira gave birth in 213 to a boy whom she named Milan.
Yeah, named in this case, yes, of course. And it's the same idea, right? A quien. A quien
Yes.
nombró Milan. So that's good. Yeah. And now we follow the same principle. We have a word before the word in red, which is in this case the new president.
Is whom?
Yes. Whom we have elected. Yeah. So whom we have elected is describing the new president. And here, whom she named Milan is describing
The
a boy.
boy.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Now, all these examples have something in common. They are like providing a description. I'm sorry. They are providing a description
Yes.
that if we remove it, then the sentence is incomplete or it doesn't make sense. Let me see if I can. I think I can. Oh yeah, good. Pero yeah, I'm sorry. I just discovered this feature. Okay, so when we talk about the description, we're talking about all this. So if we remove that part, It only says, I met a girl.
Mhm.
And that is not providing much information, right?
Yes.
That's why we use whose. Whose.
Yeah. And this one, let's say, here the description is from that until I'm sorry. So it's from that. Lo estoy haciendo muy feo ahí, una disculpa.
Don't worry.
So this is the description, right? That smells bad in the refrigerator. And then what's next? It's
What should be
telling us what is going on with the food that smells bad in the refrigerator, but it's not longer part of the description. What is giving us that limit?
The food is smiling. Should.
Should, another verb, you know? So another verb
We have
is
to
limiting.
throw away. We have to throw away. Or we
Yes.
have to throw away.
Yes, that's correct. So right here, the description goes from that is wearing a red blazer, and
Is my
that's the
best.
description. And is my best friend is more. It's the rest of the sentence.
Yes.
Yeah? Because of another verb, which is, as Ramon mentioned. Good.
It's like, teacher, you could say, the man is my best friend, but you are not
Yes.
saying anything about him. Only you can say, the man is my best friend. What man? That one that is wearing a red blazer.
Yes, of
That's
course.
correct. Very good. Yeah, I can see that you already covered this, which is good. Now, we have also the option of connecting sentences. So I have, my father is a very active man. He enjoys playing basketball. Okay. How can we connect these sentences?
My father, who is a very active man, enjoys playing basketball.
No, my father is very active man who enjoys playing basketball. I think so.
Okay. It's very interesting right now what just happened. So we have the classic, and I mean, no nos va a fallar. My father is a very active man and he enjoys playing basketball. But what is going on here? We are talking about two separate sentences.
But only
Connected
with this the similar idea. You are saying two characteristics in the same time.
That's perfect. Yes. Now,
two activities.
Yes. But both sentences here
is in present,
have the same weight or have the same importance or have the same level of importance, kind of. Yeah.
You have two sentences about your father. You need who.
That's correct. Two sentences connected by a conjunction, which is and. What about if we do this?
They say I was not correct, and this is what I said.
No, yes, I think it's correct.
It's correct.
Yeah, so
I said it that way in the first moment, and all of you say it was not correct what I was saying.
Maybe not that it's not correct, but they had another idea in mind. But I mean, you were all correct, in fact. So don't worry. But I right now would like to highlight this example. Let's say
Could
my
we have
father.
the two first sentences, please?
Yes.
Thank you. My father is a very active man. He enjoys. Thank you, playing basketball.
You got it.
Yes.
So notice how we can also, since they are two different sentences, we have to repeat the subject or the person who are we talking about. So my father is a very active man, and then he enjoys playing basketball, even here. Yeah, but right here, we are saying like my father, who is a very active man, enjoys playing basketball. Now, what if we do this?
You're describing your father.
Correct.
My father, who enjoys playing basketball, is a very active man.
It's correct.
Now,
You
let's
can say,
move. Yes, continue. Let's.
you can say, my father is a very active man who enjoy play basketball too. Is correct?
So my father is a very active man.
Who is a very active man. My
But
father.
you
who
move,
is-
teacher, you move the sentences in the order. It's correct because both sentences were affirmative, saying something that your father likes. But you move the second sentence to the first place.
Yes, of course. Are the same. Are the same sentences than before. There are connecting sentences.
Okay, I would like for you to think about this. Just let me make it bigger. Hopefully I can do it. Oh my God, what am I doing? Well, just like that. My father is a very active
In my
man who
opinion,
enjoys playing
teacher, in
basketball.
my opinion, both of them are right.
Yes,
Okay.
I think so. Only
Okay.
in the first one, the characteristic you are saying about the father is enjoys play basketball, but he is a very active man.
In this one, right?
The sentence is my father enjoys playing basketball, but the another information is a very active man. Is this is not important because it's add information for the sentence only. Characteristics only say another question, another thing for the subject.
Oh my God. Yes. Yes, actually. Let's see that this way. Okay. You're right, Ramon. What if I do this? I just remove what is in the middle and it says my father enjoys playing basketball.
This is the principal sentence.
There you go. Yes.
Yes.
Now, my father is a very active man. Both of them are
Yes.
complete ideas, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, just as Ramon said, in this one, for example, I'm saying my father, who is a very active man, I'm adding information. I'm providing something that could be relevant or relevant or interesting, but not necessarily essential. Okay. So we were talking about this, and then my father is a very active man and he enjoys playing basketball. Both of them are the same importance. But here,
Yes.
the highlight is in my father enjoys playing basketball. But I'm adding information about that He's a very active man. So I'm making like a parenthesis. My father, who is a very active man, enjoys playing basketball. So the focus here is that my father enjoys playing basketball. But in this one, my focus is that my father is a very active man. And then I just add the information that, well, he enjoys playing basketball. Yeah. So, oh my God, I think it's, yeah, well, yeah. So right here, my father enjoys playing basketball. My father is a very active man. These are the same ideas, right? At the beginning, from the beginning. Just like this. So I would like for you to think about what is different from these examples.
In the seconds, there are two connected sentences.
Okay.
Both of them has who.
Both of them
And,
have,
and
I'm
also
sorry.
they have activity in the second, and the other is describing that is his best friend.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So they might have different meanings. Don't worry. But what if in the one on the left about the red blazer and best friend? What if we remove who
There are
is
two
wearing a red
sentences.
blazer?
The first one has two connected sentences. Both of them has connecting sentence. The man who is wearing a red blazer could be one, is my best friend.
Okay. So what about this? Oh, let me see.
I understand when you talking about the person, you use who, and if you connect with other sentences, is to agregar to other information.
Add.
Add.
We can add.
Teacher, in the first
Yes.
sentence, you have one principal sentence, and you also add information. But in the second one, you have two sentences, and you join them together.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
The
so
first one, you have the man is my best friend.
yes.
But what man? That one who is wearing the red blazer.
The man over there who is wearing a red blazer.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Está muy chueco, pero hopefully, yeah. Now, just as you say, for example, if we remove who is wearing a red blazer, we only have the man is my best friend. But here, that information is essential. Because if I want to say to talk to someone and introduce them to my friend, maybe, well, I need to make that distinction. So it's essential. I cannot remove that information for the sake of the meaning or for what I try to say. Of course, if I say the man is my best friend, gramaticalmente está correcto, ¿no?
Yes.
Pero si quito el who is wearing a red blazer,
I don't
pierde
know
el significado
who the
de
man
lo que yo
is.
quería decir, que era identificar a mi amigo. On the other hand, in this one, if I remove this, what is between the commas,
My father enjoys playing basketball.
Yeah, also makes sense. And in this case, the information is not essential. Why? This is not because I just say so, but the punctuation is giving you the importance.
Yeah.
So now,
The main idea and the second idea that provides your first idea.
there you go. Perfect. If something is between commas in these kind of examples, then the information between the commas can be omitted in this case.
Okay.
Yeah. So one of them is describing and adding essential information, and the other one is connecting sentences, more like additional information. And we have an exercise in this case. So I'm gonna play
We're going
it.
to have a quiz.
We're going to have a quiz, yes.
Not difficult, please.
A ver si no está muy fuerte el sonido. Is it too loud?
No,
Oh,
Okay.
it's okay for me.
Oh, the photos that she uploads at school. Which one is correct?
okay, let's see.
I'm gonna stop it. Yeah, I'm sorry. And this is my bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. But for example, all this one with that is essential. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
So I'm gonna write one example, okay? Right here.
It's mine.
Like this.
Was a gift. The phone was a gift.
Yeah. So try to always remember, like when we use that, we are always using it for essential information. There is no way that we can use that for non-essential information or for information that can be omitted. And with that in mind, we never have examples with that between commas.
Teacher, could we say, I was thinking about one example. The man that is wearing a red blazer is my best friend.
Okay, I'm gonna write it here. Okay. The man that is wearing
A red blazer is my best friend.
Man who?
The man who is wearing a red blazer is my best friend.
yeah, okay. So what is it with this example, Elizabeth? What was your question
you
or
think
It's
your,
that-
correct
your
too.
comment?
For using that instead of who.
Yes.
Okay. It's correct. And in this case, it's essential. I mean, this information is relevant for all the context. Yeah. If somehow the information about wearing a red blazer is not essential for something, we can put it between commas,
Yes.
but we can't use that. Instead, we will use
Who.
who.
Okay.
Who's wearing a red blazer is my best friend. Because we're talking about the man, a person. Who
But
is wearing?
we could say both. It's not correct, but we could say both.
So yeah, what is the difference between these two then?
You have two commas.
Yes, the one that uses that, the information is essential, relevant, important. For the second one, it might not be important. And then we put it between commas and we change it to who.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So when we don't have commas, we can use that. And when we use commas, we have to use who.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
like
okay.
it's like an Spanish. When you use preposition, you don't use commas.
Teacher, pero it's not only. No, it's no is what you say siempre. There are
not that-
something occasion use who. When you can use who when you give information about the one person. You don't no no how do you say siempre, always,
Always.
Always.
not always you use commas.
Yes.
Not with
Yeah, so
that.
so we're gonna go over this, okay? The man who is wearing a red blazer is my best friend. We don't have commas here. So the information is essential. And that's
Yes,
it.
the idea is together. In
Yes.
this case, in the second sentence, you can make one pause. The man who is wearing a red blazer is my best friend. Okay.
Yes.
In this case, it is two ideas separated.
There you go. Yes, so the idea is if it's between commas, the information might not be that important
It's
or that
additional.
relevant. It's additional. There you go. And there is no way that we can use that between commas. Yeah. So hopefully, yeah, we're gonna move to the practice. I'm sorry.
The quiz.
We had to. I think I have to take 2 classes about this subject.
You think so?
Relatives clauses.
Yes, I think so because it's so confused for me.
Okay, then we're gonna have a few examples and then we'll see, right? So don't worry. So here it goes again, the game. So now with that in mind, which one is correct? Yeah, I'm sorry.
The
The
first one.
left letter A.
Okay, and why is that?
Letter A.
Comma.
A la coma,
The
no.
commas, teacher.
Yes.
Commas, yes.
A.
Since this one is
Yes.
using commas,
Is incorrect.
No, it's correct, but it's not the important. Teacher, you're here? I lost you, teacher. I don't listen in anything.
The teacher disappeared.
Oh, oh, sorry. I am fighting with him.
Teacher, come back.
Teacher, I believe all that you say. Come on.
Teacher, I'm not asking you anything else. Please come back.
I don't I don't dispute more.
I won't
promise.
interrupt you.
I
I
promise.
won't interrupt you anymore.
I
Please.
don't. Please come back. I need you.
I can.
Oh,
Your
We need a
microphone.
teacher.
teacher, where are you? Please come
Teacher,
on.
we need a teacher, please. Teacher.
Where are you, teacher?
The class is finished today.
I lost you. I lost your
17
face.
minutes left.
Teacher, where are you? I lost you.
We don't have the homework. Pantalla de Everardo. He's back.
What happened, teacher? Where are you, teacher?
Hello, teacher. Hello.
Good.
Are you
Five
here?
minutes.
Everything okay, teacher?
I promise I never ask more.
His microphone is on now.
It's off.
It's out. Teacher, I promise be good student.
Green.
Can you see? Can you hear me or see me?
Yes.
Yes, teacher. Only him.
Yes.
Hi, teacher. Teacher.
My computer got frozen.
You have something wrong with your computer?
I can. Oh, teacher, you have two screen, two. How do you say? Two screens, two pantallas. In my phone.
Teacher, I see you
I
in.
see you, but I can't hear you.
Teacher, it's important this class. Come on. I have a, I need more examples because I am very confused.
Hello, teacher. Hello. Are you here? Teacher, are you back? Oh,
No.
Can you hear me?
yes.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Actually, I'm listening to you all the time. I'm just trying to figure
All the
out how
time?
to.
We were saying, teacher,
Yeah,
we need
you're
you.
like.
Please, teacher, come back.
No, the thing is, I'm listening to you. I'm hearing you, but I wasn't able to answer you in the computer, so I just moved to my phone. Yeah,
Okay.
but I can see you here in the phone. It's strange, but let me see if because can you see my camera or not?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes,
I
teacher.
can see you.
A little picture,
Okay. So
but
can you see my?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, it's frozen. Yeah.
focus, please, focus it. I see. How do you say borroso?
Let me see. One second.
Okay, it's good.
Blurry. Okay. So I'm gonna close Zoom, but it's gonna kick me out again.
So we are not
Yeah, can
having
you hear me?
teacher. Yes.
Yes.
And we are not having teacher anymore.
Yes, you're having. But let me see. I'm sorry. One second.
Don't worry, teacher.
So I think you might be able to see me, right?
Yes. Yes.
Good. Yeah. So I'm gonna get out from the phone. I don't know what is it with the internet here. Yeah, I'm sorry.
We move back to your screen.
Yeah, so I'm at my computer again.
Okay.
Please let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, we can see you.
Ready?
Well, the screen. Good.
Yes.
All right. I'm really sorry again. Yeah, I don't know what is it with the internet. And I was listening to you. You were like, "Hey, teacher, where are you, teacher?" And yeah,
I
but
promise not to ask any question.
no. You can ask any question as any questions as you need. So we're gonna start. Yeah, I'm sorry to try to make it up for the time we lost here. Now with this one, I just heard you loud and clear. Letter A, right? Option A.
Yeah.
Why is B wrong?
We say because it has commas and you are using that.
There you go. Simple as that. We have commas, then we can't never have that.
Yeah.
So let's see. There you go. Now, which one is correct?
Social media. You don't have the commas in the first one. The correct is the second one.
Yes. This.
You are adding information. You could say
Okay.
social media is a popular way to communicate,
So
but you're
if
adding
we
information between commas.
if we didn't have to use commas, what can we use instead?
I don't know how to say guiones.
No, but instead of which?
Oh,
That, perfect. So letter B would be our correct option, right? So this is for the bonus. It always happens. I'm sorry. Well, we have 200 plus extra points. All right. Do you really need all the things you buy?
The
Do you
first
really
one.
need
the
all the
first one is
things?
correct. The other one is how do you say redundante? Redundant?
Redundant, yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, actually, if we didn't cover like the question format, but yeah, right? It's not necessary even which you buy, all the things you buy. So, letter A. We have 2 questions left. Okay, so what do you think about this?
The second one is correct.
Letter B.
I agree.
The first one, no?
No, you need the commas.
The letter B.
Okay,
Do people tell the truth about products? Always tell the truth about products, and you are adding information who are on social media.
I think
You have it in commas. Letter B
María
is correct.
del Rosario Gallegos Lopez. Is that you, right?
Yes. I
Okay,
feel
yeah,
the first.
you were not in the list for today's class, but you are already. Don't worry.
Okay, teacher.
Since it's a question, what do you think? Just tell me, A or B, and we'll
A.
see. A? Who says A?
Me, teacher.
Okay. Who else? Or only you?
No,
It's B.
Okay.
She
And
needs to be in class.
who says it's letter B?
Me,
me,
Elizabeth de Leon.
María
needs,
Isabel
comma,
Dueñas.
It's necessary.
Letter B.
yes,
B.
needs, comma.
But is it, I mean, it's essential for the question, right? To talk about what kind of people. So the people
That
who
people
always,
that are on social media.
okay, let's give it a try with letter B, right?
Yes.
Drum roll.
No.
What happened? It's a
Because
question, and we are
when there are
talking about a
questions,
specific for,
when yes,
I'm sorry.
teacher, because when there are questions, you don't need to get up on the words.
It's more because it was essential for the question, the fact that people who are on social media. So we're talking about a specific people. And then it could not be in commas. We can use who without the commas also for essential information.
That's the same on
And
that.
I'm sorry?
It's the same on that. Essential
There you go.
information.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
in
we
this
need
case,
to
we
read.
can, so it could be between commas or without commas using who. Now the commas only make the difference if the information is essential or not. And in this case, the information was essential for the question because we're talking about the specific people. So I'm gonna choose this one. Perfect. And last question. So we have 6 minutes left. What do you think?
The first one.
First
Letter
one.
A.
A.
Letter A.
Freddie
Yeah.
Mercury was the singer of Queen, the die of IETS.
Yeah, we can also say it AIDS, just like that. And
Who?
yeah, so remember, if we have information between commas, it can't be that. So that's letter A. Let's see. Good. Perfect. So I think that's the whole, yeah. Good.
We don't have bad punctuation.
We do in number 4.
Don't worry about number 4. Yeah, we were figuring out, right? So we're gonna have for the last 4 minutes, again, more practice, and then I can send you homework. So we use which for possession, time, things, people, or places. What do you think?
Things.
Things. Do you all agree?
Yes.
Great. We use who for
People.
Person.
people and only people. Good. We use whose for
Possession.
possession. Whose car, whose sister. Possession. Great. Now, we use where for, very simple.
Place.
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 We use when for
Time.
Playtime.
time. The library we study is
can
very
see
small.
Which
where we study.
Where?
We study.
Where?
Okay. So which do you think which would be a great fit for this?
No.
Yep. Okay. Library is a place, so maybe we can stick
Yes.
to where, right?
Yes. Where?
Perfect. Good. My friend goes to a school.
Who?
If
No, where?
Which is near my house? Which
is near my
Where?
house?
which
So we have maybe where, maybe which.
which
I think it's where.
Which
which it's a specific school that is near my house.
Okay. So we're gonna choose which, okay?
Which?
To see what happens. Good, perfect. So again, can be a place. School can be a place, but we are talking about, just as Elizabeth mentioned, something specific. So we are using it.
which
We're using is near to my house as a reference for something, which is school in this case, and it's which. Very good. Then I used to go to a club.
When I played volleyball, or where I play
Where?
Where I play
where I
volleyball.
play volleyball.
I used to go to a club where I play volleyball.
Where? Good.
Where? No.
The day
When we graduated.
Yes.
was sunny and warm. So when? Good.
Lugar.
That's the boy.
Who?
School bag I took by mistake.
That's the boy.
That's
Who?
the boy.
Who's
Who's?
teacher? Who's?
Who's?
Quien ahí tomé la mochila por error.
That's the boy.
Who's?
Whose? Because of possession. Good. Perfect. I think this is our last example.
My brother. Who lives in London?
Where?
Who? Who?
My brother who lives in London goes to university.
There you go. I can't wait for summer.
When there's no school.
When there is no school.
When? When? There is no school.
Perfect. Yeah, so it's 4 o'clock. 4:01 actually. So yeah, you're free to go. You may go. I'll send you homework. It will be in regards of relative clauses. Hopefully it's not that challenging. And if it is, you can let me know in the next session, right? So honestly, what do you think about today's topic? Was it difficult, easy, more or less?
For me, a little difficult, Maria Isabel Dueñas. For me, a little difficult, but a little.
Little.
Yes.
Yeah, you agree. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's a lot of information. That's the issue. But we're gonna try to break it down, provide examples, so that you all become actual masters of this. So don't worry. Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, you will. You're going to. I know that. So I'll send you the homework as always in WhatsApp, and you can let me know if you have any problems, comments, or something. Yeah, it was really nice to see you today.
Thank you,
I'm
teacher.
excited as always.
Thank you,
And
teacher.
then I'm really sorry about the internet connection. Yeah,
We
you
were
really
sorry you
concerned.
weren't in the screen.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
yeah. But all right. Yeah, it was kind of fun also. You were kind of desperate. I'm kidding. Yeah. So we'll see you. I mean, I'll see you on next
It's
Next
Thursday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's going to be October. And we are
Yeah,
going to have a new president, teacher.
yeah.
What? Okay.
But I mean, we are going to have like a day off on October 5th,
And
right?
Ah,
Thursday,
yes.
Tuesday, on Tuesday.
You are not having classes, right? On October the 1st.
No.
No, it's a day
Because
off.
It's gonna be a
will be
full
a
show.
holiday day.
Teacher, are we going to have classes on Thursday? This
On
next
Thursday,
Thursday?
yes.
Next Thursday, yes. Next
Yes.
Tuesday, I don't think so. Yes.
No, it's a day off.
It's a
All right.
holiday day.
So enjoy your day off on Tuesday.
You too.
Rest
Too.
and have fun, and we'll see you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
teacher.
So take care.
Thank you,
Teacher.
teacher.
Bye.
See you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
teacher. When I don't attend your class, when I not attend your class is because I don't I saw the YouTube videos.
Oh, okay.
I take the class on YouTube videos, but I don't lose the continuity of the class. It's okay.
Yeah. You are Rosa Maria Duraz.
Rosario,
No, I mean
Rosario
Maria del
Gallegos.
Rosario Gallegos Lopez. Yeah. Sorry.
Yes, teacher, because sometimes I don't have, I am driving on the car, connected, but I saw the YouTube videos and I don't lose the class.
Yeah. Don't worry. I mean, you have the attendance and some late entrances to the lesson, so don't worry.
Thank you, teacher. Bye-bye.
You got it. So have a great weekend. We'll see you. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye, teacher.
Thanks for your time. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Teacher. Bye.